Not everybody will understand you, and not everybody will be conversant with you. You must understand that. In 1 Samuel 25 from verse 15, it said, but the men were very good to us, and were not hurt. If somebody is conversant with you, it will be good to you, very good to you. 2, you people will not hurt each other when you become conversant with each other. Nor did we miss anything as long as we accompanied them. Accompany means conversant. You see that? But the men were very good to us. We were not hurt. Neither missed we anything as long as we were conversant with them. You see, you will not miss your ex when you are conversant with your husband. You will not miss your parents when you are conversant with your husband. You will not be, or your wife, you will not be looking for someone else. As if you are not satisfied in that relationship when you are conversant with the person. We see many people in a relationship and they are praying for their spouse to die. In as much as we were conversant, we did good to each other. We did not hurt each other again from the day we became conversant. Neither did we miss anything. The Bible said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Any day you find your shepherd, you will lack nothing again. If your eyes is still outside everywhere, after you are married, you are not really conversant first with yourself. Because some people are not, like I said, you have to know yourself first before knowing your partner. So when you discover you are not conversant with someone, don't force anything. A thief will know how to communicate to a thief. And a godly person will know how to communicate to a godly person. A fighter will know how to communicate to a fighter. The truth is that everybody, we are different. We are different. And there's somebody made for somebody. You see that fighter that you are saying is not, he will not marry. No, they will marry. There's somebody made for them. Even the thief that you are seeing that is stealing, he has a wife. And the wife prays for him to go successfully and come back successfully because both of them are conversant with each other. The fraudster you are hearing about that killed somebody, he has a husband, he has a wife that is so conversant with them. And he's saying, as you are going to dupe this person in the airport, nobody will catch you. The drug dealer that is going to sell drugs, that swallow drug, that is hiding drug, the wife is fasting and praying and saying, you will go successfully and meet me and the children back successfully. They are conversant. Those are the word comparable. Comparable means conversant. You are conversant. In as much as we were conversant with one another, we did not hurt each other, we were good to each other, and we did not miss anything. Nothing was missing. Some of you are in marriage today, you are not, something is still missing inside of you. You don't feel fulfilled. It's conversant. I saw a video, you know, our brothers in the Western world, they do strange things. The lady wants to marry the next day. She told her boyfriend, say, I need to go and give my ex a closure. And the boyfriend really drove her. They parked outside. The ex came out and both of them hugged. He was in the car waiting for them. And when she finished, that boyfriend now did her like this, show a sign of love. And she entered the car and finished wiping her eyes and saying, the boyfriend now said, it's good you did it, now we can marry peacefully. The guy now said, yes, thank you. Can I have McDonald's? What? God. Oh my God, they have to catch that guy and beat him up. If you are still missing your ex, don't marry. It's obvious that she was not conversant with who she is with. There was no satisfaction, there was dissatisfaction. She didn't feel complete. So to be conversant is that you will feel complete when you are with the person. You will be made whole. Because this is your missing part. For those that are not married, get your picture and write the list of the kind of person you want. But while you are writing that list, write questions. Why is people ask questions? The Bible spoke about the Queen of Sheba. She came with resources, valuable things, all the way from Ethiopia. When she came to Solomon, a man, she's asked him questions, all that is in her heart. She didn't say, how many rounds can you go in sex? Yes. How powerful are you? What is your net worth? What will you do for me? How will you take care of me? She asked him reasonable, deep questions. That's how to know a good woman. See, all these things I'm saying now can be applied before and after marriage. Even if you're already in a marriage, you can still make something work there. Like what I told you earlier, that God sees us as clay and is the potter. Your marriage is the clay. Your purpose, your destiny, everything is in your hand. They are clay. So they can still be reformed, remolded. And woman, that's how to know a wise man. When you ask a man, he come and say, the only thing he can say is, the sun is hot today. You are asking good questions. You say, today the sun is very hot too. He's talking anyhow. Please, definitely will lead you anyhow. And anytime you want to talk sense, he will beat you. 1 Kings 10 from verse 1. Now when the Queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to test him with hard questions. If you don't ask your husband question, you will come with a vision and you will defile it. Many women are so confused and frustrated in marriage because many men don't even know how to lead them, how to make them better. She came with a potential, but she never asked questions. How will you feel if your wife begin to earn more than you? How will you feel if you see that I am being promoted? How will you feel if my net worth increase? How will you feel if I decide to build this? Come with every purpose and vision you have and ask him, how will he assist you in it? What will be his part in it? That is what communication is all about. Let's continue. In this generation, people don't ask questions. Even Jesus said, ask, it shall be given. 2, she came to Jerusalem with a great revenue. She came with a lot of potentials. Many women have so much potentials. So much that if they are married to a man, in 1 year they can change the man's life. The Bible says, whosoever findeth a wife findeth good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. Meaning a woman comes to change a man's life for the best. So you can be so pregnant with great vision and as a woman, great potential. You are a speaker. God has shown you that you speak to the world, you speak to nations, you have grace for finance. And the first thing the man is telling you that, I don't care who you think you are, the best thing I have for you is that you just be in this house, tie a wrapper, give birth to babies for me. That's all I want you to do. There are wives that are made like that, and there are some women that are not made like that. But communication can unveil that. And after communication, you give them time to see. You see, let the lady have little breakthrough. See how the man reacts. Because he can, because of hastiness, don't worry, anything you want to do. No. Get promoted and see what it will be, how he will behave. So, she came to Solomon. She spoke with him about all that was in her heart. So Solomon answered all her questions. There was nothing so difficult for the king that he could not explain it to her. And when the Queen of Sheba has seen all the wisdom of Solomon, the house that he has built, the food on his table, this is how to get husband now. He must have somewhere staying and food. Don't marry anybody that don't have a house. I didn't say buy you. I say he must have a roof over his head and he can be able to provide food on his table. He doesn't need to have much. Let him just have a house and food in the table. And let him be able to answer all your questions. Questions that your father could not answer. Questions that life have thrown to you. Ask him those questions. If he cannot answer it, he cannot lead you. The truth is, some women are too big for some men. Some women are too big. Some women are too big with what they came to life with. Their potentials are too big for the mind of some men. You are seeing yourself flying to nation and speaking. The man is seeing himself as a farmer in the village. So you are saying, how will you cope? You are a great gospel singer. You will be traveling from nation to nation. And he's just a businessman in the market. And anytime you are traveling, he's worried. You already know that he can't work with you. You are an evangelist. You need to go to different nations. Meanwhile, he wants you to stay in a Joburg market with him. So it won't work. Anywhere you are traveling to, he will say you are sleeping with people around there. You are too big for him. Run! One of the reasons women are receiving some beating and panel beating is because they are too big for who they married. And do you know what the man will do? He will try to beat you to be what he wants you to be.